Hi, I'm Adan Vazquez, and this is my project on the portrait of husband and wife, an art piece from ancient Roman times. In this project, I'll be going, where is the art from? What type of art is it? What is the art saying? And why I chose this art piece. Before we do that, let's look at the painting. We can tell these people aren't really wealthy or have that much power, but they wanted a portrait of themselves so they could look good for their guests when they come over, making them seem very scholar like and making them seem very smart. These types of portraits were usually for people with wealth, power, basically anyone that was upper division and was not in the working class. See that the husband has a scroll in his hand and the wife has a stylus and a clay tablet, making them seem very prestigious and very well educated. Where is the art from? The art is from Pompeii, Italy. It was painted in 70 to 79 CE. It is 111 by 181 and a half, and it is now currently in display on Naples National Archaeological Museum, where tourists that go to Italy can go see the painting. What type of art is it? The type of art this painting is fresco art, and it's usually called the fourth style of ancient Roman. Style art was the fourth style in all ancient Roman. It was more complex and was a combination of previous styles all put together. This painting is also a portrait of two individuals, which was very common back in the days. The art saying the art is showing equality because in ancient Roman they did not want to make women seem less or more than men, so they were both equal. And as we can see in the portrait, they seem very both well educated. One doesn't seem above one another. So they're very educated, just the way that they're holding a scroll, the stylus, and the clay tablet. They seem very prestigious as well, because having a portrait at home or of yourself makes you seem very high class and full of power. And it was also to welcome their guests, so their guests can get a good image of them and they won't see them as low class. Lastly, why I chose this art piece. First of all, because I'm a graphic design student, so these types of art, learning about these types of art like fresco art and ancient art, I could incorporate it as well into my work as well. Also, I feel like the ancient Roman culture is so rich and so beautiful. Not just their art, but also their stories, their architecture. Almost everything is amazing. It also has impact on modern art, such as, well, may not seem very modern, but if we look at Del Rivero's work, Frida Kahlo's work, there are different types of frescoes, but they, I'm pretty sure the ancient Roman fresco played a big part into developing that as well. Last, because it was very unique compared to the other art. I felt like the fresco Roman style is very nice and elegant. It's very clean and simple, just because they have one background color, and it makes us pay more attention to the subject than what's behind them as well. And also, I felt like the other pieces on the book were quite boring, and this one seemed very interesting and mysterious as well. I would like to thank you for your time, and I hope you like my presentation.